What is up, guys, and welcome back to the videos. Firstly, I want to apologize for the hair. I know it's bad. I just got back from the gym, and ever since me and Tiana moved, like, I haven't found a good barber to go to, so I haven't cut my hair in a really long time. But I figured we'd go ahead and start today's video at the good old mail time. So if you guys didn't know, I updated my PO box. You can find it on the screen right now. If you guys want to send me anything, letters, notes, whatever, you guys can send it to the PO box. And I know exactly what this is. I want to give Jacob a massive thank you. I'm gonna read this note that he left in the package. It says, "Saw you lost this when you were moving, and I know the people want it back. And congrats on everything you've accomplished, Judd, especially the 570S. He left his Instagram handle, leave it on the screen. Enjoy and happy holidays to you, Tim, and Team Money from Jacob." Jacob, thank you so much. You guys are gonna love this. Check this out. Oh yeah. This is what we have all been waiting for. So I did lose this when me and Tiana moved. Check it out. We have a new nut button. This is what we needed. This is gonna stay on me all the time. I think we gotta put batteries in it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Nut. Oh. Nut. Yes! This is amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob. We have been needing this on the channel. Okay, guys. Now that mail time is over, let's get into the awesome video. That wasn't supposed to happen. All right, guys, let's get into the video now. We have made it to the shop where we have recently gotten the 280Z painted, and I know all of you have been waiting so long for a 280Z update, and that's what we're giving them today. All right, Tim? Yes, we've been planning this for a while, and we're trying to figure out how to get all of this done. But today we're taking the 280Z into our own hands. So I think the last time you guys saw the 280Z being worked on, at least, was at this shop here, and we actually took the engine out, disassembled the engine completely, and now we are coming back to pick up the engine. I guess just through everything going on with the virus and everything else, the engine never got sent to the machine shop, and it was kind of forgotten about, I guess. So now, to make sure that doesn't happen again, we are picking up the engine, and we are gonna do it ourselves, figure it out ourselves. They're taking the engine right now from inside the shop and bringing it to the truck so you guys can see it. As you guys do know, we are keeping the L28, and we are building that with high compression pistons and rods. It's gonna be freaking sick. So the engine should be at the truck any second now. She's a dirty girl. Well, as you guys can see, the motor is, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. There's just a nice spider web in there. We had planned for this to go to the machine shop right away, but that didn't happen. We want to get this thing back because we're going to go over this entire engine and see exactly what we need. Obviously, we can already tell we need a manifold, an intake manifold. We need a bunch of stuff. Our motor is strapped in and good to go. Now, this is not the only thing we're doing today. We're actually going to one of the most iconic and one of the best Datsun shops around. The owner of the shop, Eric, is actually gonna be taking a look at our L28 to see what he can do. He actually rebuilt all the L24s and L28, so it should be really great for him to see this hunk of junk and tell us what we need to get and how he can rebuild this thing. I think it's gonna be really cool.
He truly is a master at what he does.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. So full Datsun update today, and we're gonna show you guys some really awesome 280s and 240s. All right, good to go. Let's head to the Datsun shop. You can already tell that we're in a good spot. Check this out. Oof. Oh gee, this thing is freaking beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Is it just me? Are you getting like ultimate Fast and Furious vibes from the shop right now?
Huge amount of
This is so cool. Oh my god, dude. Where even are we?
This isn't going in the S2000, right?
Hey man, what's up?
So this is Eric, the owner of the shop. Eric, do you want to give us like a rundown of some of these cars that you've built? Because Eric said that his bread and butter is Honda engines into the Datsuns, which I think is so cool. You want to give us like a little rundown?
Yeah, this when we opened up the shop at first, what we used to work on a lot, it was just the Hondas, building Hondas, and we used to work on a lot of these engines. But our roots are really from the old school cars, you know, especially the Datsun 510, Datsun 240Z, 1200s, and we started implementing a lot of that new technology into these old cars, which is, you know, these Honda engines, and that's what we have come up with.
That's pretty sick.
1972 510 with the Honda S2000 motor in it.
Yeah, that's so freaking cool, man.
The 240 is still got the original engine in it, so we kind of tried. These cars are kind of got pretty valuable because of what they are, and
For sure.
we're trying to keep them as stock as possible. If we do modifications to them, we kind of try to do them with modifications that were done like in the 70s, 80s. But that's kind of like we kind of leave them nowadays. Before we used to put V8s and all kinds of different motors in them, but now we just kind of go towards, you know, the big
keep the OG engine. Yeah.
This is the original L24.
Nice. Okay.
You know, we do have L28s and stuff, but this is kind of like one of a kind of car that we had for so many years, so we tried to keep all the original parts that came with the car. So it's got the original engine, the original transmission. It just got little upgrades, you know, here and there just to make it more attractive and
for sure
sound better, but most of it is all
that's sick.
stock. Yeah,
we brought our L28. I want you to have a look at it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna need lots of tender love and care with our engine.
All right.
Ooh, it's rough. Do you think it's salvageable here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It was running when they took it out.
Yeah, it was running when we took it out, and then basically what happened was we disassembled the whole thing because it was supposed to go to a machine shop last year, and then the virus hit, and I think just things kind of got turned upside down, and it just ended up sitting. So now we need to bring this guy back to life.
I don't think it's impossible.
Just take a little bit of work.
Yeah.
So the plan is with our L28 is we're gonna take this thing home and completely disassemble it even more. We're gonna take the head off, clean up the block, clean up the head, and bring it back to Eric and start getting this thing built. I wanted to take it to Eric before we did that just to make sure it's salvageable and he thinks that it's worth it, and gave us the green light. But check out his truck. S2000 swap. This is crazy, Eric. Maybe once we're done with the 280, we'll have to get another one and do an S2000 swap in one. Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite engine, so I try to put that engine in all the cars that I can.
Yeah, that is so rad. Oh my God. Letting me drive it? You not coming?
It's not very German, is it?
Get in here.
No. I don't ride with people in this car.
Okay. I don't know how we got here, but I'm driving Sung's Porsche. This is insane. Oh man, just kidding. I think I might have broke Sung's car. Not really, but it is leaking oil, so we're not gonna take it for a drive just yet. Hopefully we can figure out the issue on the car so we can actually drive it, but rip. Oh my gosh. Ugh, Tim?
Hey, look.
Since we couldn't drive...
Like the S2000,
Okay. Gotcha. Put the seatbelts on because this thing is quite scary, Tim. Second. But since we couldn't drive Sung's car, we are driving Eric's F-swapped truck. And this thing makes 350... Yeah, I'll unsure this. Yeah. This thing makes 350 horsepower, boosted, and this is probably the craziest car that I've ever heard. Okay, Tim,
Really?
are you ready for this?
No.
You have no idea. You ready, Tim? This is gonna be ridiculous.
What the heck? Oh my God!
What is this? Whoa!
Okay, this is freaking insane.
What the fuck?
Hopefully I filmed all that.
Is that
like,
a cop?
Cop?
No, that's security. That's
No,
security.
that's security.
Okay. Oh my God, Tim! What in the? Oh shit, dude!
What are you doing?
All right, here we go. You ready? Third gear. Oh fuck! It just goes sideways, dude.
Then this thing breaks loose. Easy as heck. You were spinning like that whole time.
The noises! Ah! What? Why is my S2000 not like this, Tim?
Because obviously you haven't met Eric.
This truck even has the S2000 display. How sick is this, Tim?
This is freaking amazing. I want one so bad right now.
So not only is my 280 coming here, My S2000 is from there. Oh shit! Oh my God!
I can't. This thing's too good.
God!
Did you hear that? This is too good. Dude, all the noises.
Who let this be a thing? Put in perspective, this is what we just drove, by the way, guys. This is the perfect S2000 motor right here. Little S2000 touch. That is crazy, and you would never know. Sung, this is the craziest thing ever.
Sam hasn't gone for a ride on this.
You haven't gone for a ride in this? Oh my God. Is at the shop. Day number 2 of video. We have got the motor at the shop now. And before we ended today's video, I wanted to go ahead and clean this thing up. So that's what we're gonna do. We got the engine on an engine stand, and now we can start disassembling all of this and having some fun. For you guys to get an idea of how dirty this engine is, that is just, oh, it's all just caked. Wow. We've got some work to do, Tim. We've got a nice pressure washer here, Tim. What are we gonna spray on here?
Well,
we're just gonna try it out.
I'm just gonna try it. I don't think it's for it, but we don't really have anything.
A little like degreaser, I guess.
Just a little something to kind of give it some help.
McGuire's is multi-purpose here, okay? It's gonna be so much better. You guys get a good look right now at what the L28 looks like. I mean, just like, this is gross. And we're gonna clean this bad boy up. So we're not gonna spray anything on the head. We're leaving the head on to protect the inside. You okay over there?
Dustin wore a white shirt today.
Bad idea, bad idea. So the engine's pretty much as clean as it's gonna get using the power washer, but I mean, it looks a million times better. You can actually see the block now without all the gunk and the dirt. And at some point, this engine was either painted blue or it came blue, and now it's just kind of like rusted over. But we pretty much got as much as we could done on the engine, and it looks great. You can, this side is way more rusted than the other side because it gets a little bit hotter, but the engine looks amazing. What do you think, Tim?
I think it looks great.
Much better than before. Let's go check out the 280Z. All right, so for those of you that may not know or that are just now joining the channel, I do have a 280Z. I bought this from my wife about 2 years ago, and we've been slowly but surely restoring it. We just got it back from paint probably like 3 or 4 months ago. Geez, maybe even longer than that. Holy crap. But nonetheless, we got this thing painted, and it got back to us with a bunch of things missing, like the door handles, the badges, the trunk lock button thing that goes right here. So we're currently trying to source all of that stuff out. But now that the engine's clean, we have the engine here, we can physically see what needs to be done to this car. And I promise you guys, we are making an effort to get this thing finished, but it's a full restoration and we need everything. So can't open this door right now, but I can show you guys the inside of this car. Completely a mess, complete mess, but we're working on it, I promise, guys. So now that the engine is cleaned, We are gonna be taking the head off of it, but I'm gonna save that for another video for you guys when we actually come back here and actually do a bunch of stuff to the 280Z. But such a good car. So while the engine goes to Ericks Racing, that's when we can actually work on the suspension, try and find a manual transmission. If you guys know anybody that has a manual trans for a Z, please let us know, because we will need to buy it and we need a clutch pedal and stuff like that. So also I had to change my shirt. Shout out to all the VIPs. This is your new VIP shirt that you guys are gonna get this month. If you guys wanna join VIP and get exclusive, amazing offers that nobody else gets, including this t-shirt, only VIPs get, first link down in the description, check it out. But the 280Z is back. We are making progress, I promise you guys. So stay tuned. All right, that's all we're gonna do for today. We're gonna put the engine back and get it ready for disassembly. Let's head home.